For the best FIFA 15 tips, check out fifasolved.com.
Hi guys, it's Stephen from FIFA Solved. So this is the Dutch squad builder, following on from the England one. You're not going to see loads of Robbins, Van Nistelrooys, Kluiverts, Hullets, Bergkamps. This is a cheap, overpowered one. You'll still see some tanks. I've done one where it's affordable, but at the same time there's really high rateds and informs and stuff. Before I get into it, I just want to point you in the direction of a couple of upcoming videos. There's going to be a roulette and protect the ball tutorial, more road to division, and a lot of you have been asking for the career mode best under 21s best of video, which is going to be the best young players in the entire game. I'm excited for that myself, but I'm playing through the seasons now, and that's about 3 weeks away. I've got to play through about 12 seasons, guys, so that'll be coming soon as well. But yeah, this is all Netherlands players in this squad builder. I'm going to show you all the players, then I'm going to give you the instructions, assign the player roles, and then go into, well, show you the highlights of a quick game I did with them. So let's get started. In goal, yeah, Netherlands, that's good. That's going to bring it up real quick. Is Tim Krul, and he's the best Dutch keeper other than Van der Sar, which is too much. I don't want to do. The reason why I'm not doing these big players is because not everybody can afford them because of the price ranges now. So I'm doing affordable national squad builders, and Tim Krul's more than good enough. He's completely overpowered. I keep a basic on him. I don't assign any goalkeeping chemistry styles. It's about the only player in the game that I don't assign chemistry styles to, and they seem to perform. It seems to be a glitch for me anyway. So let's go to left back. Do not be alarmed by what you're about to see. No, not Willems, Jetro Willems, Patrick Van Aanholt. And the reason he's in this squad builder, for this reason alone, is he is the fastest left back in the Barclays Premier League. Not a lot of people know that, the Sunderland left back. He's so good as well. His defence is 69, that's why I smash a shadow on him. But it's overpowered his defending. He's good at defending, he's got pace, he's got everything. And for that reason, the fact that he's the fastest left back in the Premier League, he's got to come into this squad builder. He's so good. For the centre back, I'm going to go with Van Dijk of Celtic. He's really good. I haven't actually played with him, but I've heard that he's really good. So yeah. The other one partnering him is Ron Vlaar. There's a bit of a pace problem here, but with these sort of players, as long as you play deep, you know, the pace players won't be able to get, and if he gets near you, he's going to tackle you. Vlaar, let's put a chemistry style on him actually. Pretty much going to go with Sentinel to do his defence and physical up and really boost that up, because it's at 81 and 82 respectively already. The centre backs don't really sell themselves, but the rest of the squad's really good. You probably want to go for the expensive ones if you're going to go for centre back. So let's get on to the right back, and it is Daryl Janmaat of Newcastle United. He's really overpowered. He doesn't act like he's 75. He acts like he's in the 80s. His rating really on the pitch. A lot of people choose him for their BPL squads, and I'm really pleased that he's in this squad builder. As for a chemistry style, I'm probably going to go with an anchor for pace, defence and physical. Get them all boosted up. I've put Louis van Gaal as manager. You can select any Dutch manager. The chemistry is going to be 100 and they're all going to be on 10. So let's go to the first centre mid. And it's Kevin Strootman of Roma. He's got spread out stats. If you actually look, pace is his only weakness. And even that's 68. It's half decent. He's really good, and I'm going to keep a basic on him because I do that with players that have got spread out stats, like Yaya Touré's not got weakness, so I keep a basic on him. It's the only type of other players, outfield players, that I keep a basic on. For CDM, no, I'm not going to go with De Jong. What it is he's centre mid at the moment. I'm not going to convert him for this match either. It's Leroy Fer. And I actually play with him in my BPL squad sometimes. Sometimes I take Matic out, put Fer in, Fellaini, I'll mix them three up. And he's one of them. And he's so good for... I've got defence and pass for the powerhouse on him because he's a defensive midfielder. His physical, looks after himself. His pace, shot. He again is a player that hasn't got weakness, but I did want to boost his defence up because he's got to protect his back four, remember. And he's so good for... If you haven't played with him yet, play with him. His interceptions are second to none. And his strength and everything. For the other centre mid, it's Wijnaldum. He's overpowered. So many people choose him. He really, I haven't actually played with him yet. I've come up against him many a time, so and he's terrorised me a bit. So I'm looking forward to terrorising the opponents with him. I'm not going to keep a basic on him, even though he's got. All these Dutch players seem to have spread out stats, so I really haven't noticed. It's incredible. It's really good. What could we? I'm going to put an engine on him, even though he's a centre mid. Pace, dribble, pass. Yeah, that would look good on him. Either that or Catalyst I'd go with. For the right wing, Narsing, because his pace is 93. His dribble isn't really up there, so we're gonna rectify that. Probably will be an engine to do his pace, dribble, and pass up. Pass for the crosses, pace to get up to 95, and dribble to get that done up, so he can do some dribbling. He's got 4-star skill moves, Narsing, so we can do some skills with him as well. Right, for the striker, it's obviously Robin van Persie. I mean, Deadeye, I'll show you my record with Persie actually. Played 54, scored 43, 12 assists. That is all in the online tournament, competitive matches, because I can't touch the Road to Division, these online seasons, because of my Road to Division series. I've played in the tournament, I always play the online tournament, and yeah, they're all, that's a very good record I've got with him. Weak foot 4-star, skill moves 4-star. You know about Robin van Persie. You'd have to be living in a cave not to. Here's the alternatives. Elia is for the left wing. The left wing, I would say, is the strongest for Dutch players in the whole game. I mean, Robin's not making it. He's third choice, only because of the budget. You can go with Robin if you can afford him, guys. Follow this squad builder and then implement your own dear players if you've got the coins. This is for players who haven't got the coins. I keep repeating. But El Elia, I paid 40k for him, so he could technically come in. And he's the fastest left wing. Yeah, he still is, even with the Hazard. When the team of the season's come out, he won't be, but he's the fastest left wing or left midfielder in the Premier League. Another stat. So you got the two fastest. You got Van Aanholt, the fastest left back in the Premier League, and then this inform Elia, not the normal, the inform, because it's paced 92 instead of 91, is the fastest left mid in the Premier League. It's crazy when you think about it. So the left side will have so much pace, but instead, I've gone for Memphis Depay, and I've got to. It's the updated winter card. Oh, I must have played with his old card, because I have played with him. I haven't played with this new card then. Oh, brilliant. I'm looking forward to that. 5-star skill moves, that's the reason why. And his pace is 91. It's only one off of Elia. He's got good shooting and everything. As for a chemistry style, it literally has probably got to be dribble, shot, pass. Either an engine. I'm going to go with Maestro. Just for when I cut in and shoot with him. And that is the squad builder, guys. It looks pretty good, I think. It's not bad. The centre-backs are the weak link, but there's nothing I can do about that. If there ain't any good Dutch centre-backs. He's good in real life, Ronvlar. He had a great World Cup, but on the game, he's too slow. That's the only unfortunate thing. And here are the alternatives. Stecklenburg in goal instead of Krul. Daley Blind instead of Leroy Fer. Huntelaar instead of Percy. Schneider, if you're playing with a cam formation. And Elia for Depay. Now for the player roles. The left corner, we're going to give to Kevin Strootman, the right corner to Depay. Could even give these to Percy. He's so good with his corners, but I wanted him to get his head on this. Short free kick, Memphis Depay. Long free kick. It could even be Depay because he's got a power free kick trait, guys. But I'm going to give it to Van Persie. Penalties, Van Persie. And captain, Van Persie, because I think he is the Dutch captain. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he did at the World Cup. He captained them. And now for the instructions. For Van Persie, yeah, I'm going to put stay central. And I'm going to leave that as balanced attack so he gets in behind and he's a target man. Whatever he wants. For the wingers, stay on edge of box for crosses. And that's all I'm going to pretty much do, I think. Yeah, I'm going to leave it for now because this is what I go with my team. And the reason why I put stay on the edge of box for crosses is I don't want Depay. I don't want them. They haven't got height, so they can stay on the edge of the box for the crosses. You know, on the edge for either cross, and only Percy's going to get his head on it. Then that's the little trick I use. For centre mids, right for Strootman, balanced attack I think. I'm going to leave it to balanced on all of this. Normally I would muck around with this, but Leroy Fer has got high and high. As Strootman, he's got high and high as well. Strootman, I thought he might have. No, Wijnaldum won't. He's got high and medium. Blimey, he's got 4-star weak foot and skill moves. But these two have got high and high, so they're going to bomb forward with an attack, and when you lose possession, they're going to bomb back. That's brilliant. Leave it balanced. For Van Aanholt, actually, instructions always overlap because of his pace. And he's going to overlap Depay and be a distraction. So now, guys, we're going to a game and I'll show you these tanks in action. So this was the first team I come up against, guys. It was really sweaty. I just want to quickly say that I left the England kit in because I play with it so often, every game, and I completely forgot. But I've done 2 games, very quick games, highlights, and the Holland kit is in the second game. So here we go, Ron Vlaar, showing you some clips of some tackles as well. This is Memphis Depay in a goal, do the Berber spin and then finesse it into the corner. That was 1-0. Yeah, he had a really sweaty team with Tevez and Doumbia, and I really like this goal from Depay. 5-star skills, the world's your oyster, really. Yeah, he's so good. There's Leroy Fer with a tackle, there's Ron Vlaar with a tackle. I'm just showing you that pace isn't everything. If you get close with Vlaar, oh yeah, I gave it away with him, made a mistake, but then I intercepted it and I made sure I'd done a better pass the second time round. I got a penalty and I put it away with Robin van Persie. You didn't need to see the clips of me getting the penalty, just me converting it. This is Persie and I go, I don't know how he saved this. Shot 90, bang! It come with the crossbar. The keeper didn't really know much about it. Again, Ron Vlaar getting down the side of the attacker. Doumbia that time. Here he is again. He's just a tank. Put some saves of Tim Krul in. Got to show how good Tim Krul is. There he is again with another save. And another save. And he gets one back with Tevez. Oh yeah, this is a long clip. I claim it. I'll show you his distribution. And I'll show you Van Persie's pass, and that's just a sensational pass. To pick out Narsing, go around him easily. And this should have been 3-1. He should have put this away. Obviously his shot's not that overpowered. Depay shooting. That should have been a penalty. But he gets up, he gets on with it, he doesn't care. He loses it, but he's overpowered, so he wins it back. Bang. And the keeper just had a great day. Kevin Strootman with a header. And it finished 2-1. It could have finished 5-1, really. Van Persie 8.6. His keeper obviously got man of the match. Goals 1. Strootman got an assist. Yeah, his goalkeeper got man of the match. 12 shots to his 4. 63% possession to his 37%. Yeah, that was game 1. So this next game, this is by chance. Look at his squad. It's a Dutch squad. Memphis Depay in form. He's got Van Persie. He's got Schneider in form. It's crazy. And here is the Holland kit. Oh yeah, I squared that with Persie. That was unlucky. Leroy Fer goes in for it. Persie headers it down. Wijnaldum, and then Leroy Fer slots it in. He reacts first. 1-0. He's so good for it. He is so overpowered. One of the most overpowered players in the game. There's Krul making another save. Narsing with an effort. And I didn't put too many clips in with that second game, guys. It was a bit of a chess match and very even game, as you'll see by the stats in a minute. It finished 1-0. I got a clean sheet. Tim Krul got man of the match with 8 saves. He got an 8.3. Third got the goal. There was no assists. And you'll see with the stats now, 8 shots each. I did have more possession. But yeah, guys, that is the Netherlands squad builder. Let us know in the comments box below which national squad builder you want me to do next. I'm thinking of doing a Belgian one. Let us know if you want to see that, or a German one, or a Spanish one. And you can watch any of the 2 previous videos by clicking on the screen, and I'll see you for the next upload, guys. Thanks for watching.